Hey there, YouTube. This is Joe Palmer, 123, coming to you with pickups slash trade. Um, I'll get into my pickups first. I kind of got it scattered all over in this area, but it'll give me a sec to grab it all. I got this actually during the last video. Um, a friend of mine had it still, um, but I paid $1.25 for this. It was this, but I bought it because it had the nunchuck in it, and it still had this, and it looked really nice. It's still got that sticker in there, so I figured for $1, we figured I already got one of these, but I'll probably get rid of the other one if it doesn't have this sticker right here. Just gonna leave this nunchuck in here, and that because they're usually a pain to pull in and out. Um, then I also picked up at the same place. I picked up these comic books. There's 4 of them not in sleeves. Nope, 5. And I'll get those ones first. First one is Web of Spider-Man, Clone and his Fury Soldier Adventures, which is actually really good. I gotta peel that label off. The other one I picked up was in okay shape. It was the double cover. And that of Web of Spider-Man number 117. So I got 17 and 18 for that. Then I picked up Action 48 pages every week. Action Comics Weekly. Green Lantern Cleans Up, which is actually in fairly decent shape. These should actually all these like little labels should almost peel off, which would be actually good. Yeah, see, it looks like they're all peel off just fine, as you can all see. Maybe not. Yeah, worry about that. Then I picked up Region of Superman number 15. I wasn't sure if I had this one, because it's during the Death of Superman series. So I'll figure that out. When I figured out this one, it was kind of a hologram cover, kind of. It was the Adventures of Superman number 0. So, and it's got that on the back of it. Then I picked up Dark Stars number 2. In the last video, I picked up number 1 from the place, so I got number 2. Then I picked up Green Lantern Corpse Quarterly. That and then it's got a generic Jack Daniels bottle on the cover, which is cool. That was number 8. And then this one I actually needed, number 4, Green Lantern number 4, which is actually a really good find. I have not opened it to see. As you can tell, these got these damn things on it. Then at the same place, I did pick up this Smurf Card King. It was unique. It was odd. I thought I'd get all 52 cards are in there. And then the other thing I picked up from the same place was these right here. They're lithographs. They all got their envelopes in the back, but they're from 1996 from the Disney store. They were asking $8 a piece. I was gonna offer them 5, but they dropped it down to $1.60. I know they're probably not gonna be worth much because there's so many out there, but they were cool. That one's Disney's Aladdin, and on the paper when you pull it out here, the main reason I got it was because I'm a big Robin Williams fan. is that when you pull this out, yeah, starring Robin Williams. So that actually made it worth it for me to actually get these and that. And then I got Oliver and Company, small peel off the paper there. You know, overall, really, the pictures are great. And then this one is in good shape too. This one is Toy Story, the first one. Um, but yeah, I got those there, and I picked this up there also. Um, well, me and a friend picked it up there. It was sealed. He opened it up because he bought it, and he just wanted the game out of it, which he didn't open it up the right way. You see the paper peeled off the back. Pissed me off that I didn't stop him before he did it, because I would have actually cut it right here, down straight over, and then over, and then tucked it behind. So I gotta tape this up, but everything else is in here. He even gave me the manual and the other insert that came out of the case, why he borrowed the game to beat it, and then it's gonna go right back in here. And then basically once it does, I'm gonna tape this all back up around here. Possibly, well, for sure I'm taping up this back, and that because it needs to be taped back up. And I should be able to tape this up pretty good to where, you know, it's fine again. And then I stopped at a local Salvation Army, was it? Yeah, no, St. Vincent de Paul. And I picked up this for 50 cents. VGual plug and play. It had the manual, that's why I kind of got it. And it's actually got really clean batteries in it. I've opened it up. That was cool. And then I think I spent $3 total there. I already had this game for the V-Smile. Figured, you know, well, they had a pink one there. Missing the battery door. The batteries were corroded. They took C batteries, I think, or something like that, and it was kind of corroded in there. And for the $3 I spent between the VGual and this, it was totally worth it. I mean, this thing's clean as hell, and then it's got a little lever on the back that allows you to make it right or left-handed, you know, type thing, and then it locks back in place. I wish they would have had the power cord or something for it, but that's fine. I wish they would have had another yellow controller, which is fine. This thing is extremely, extremely clean. Cleaner than what I thought it'd be. So for me, this is worth it just to have it, and the fact the little cups, rubber cups on the bottom are in perfect shape. And then I will get, oh, and I also got this there. The lady threw it in for free. Baby V-Smile. I figured if I find someone here who has one, I'd give it to them. Which is actually really a good idea. But before I get into my final, we'll pick up then the trade into the trade. We'll pick up and trade, I should say. I bought this off eBay. It's still in the sleeve. The paper for Rob the Robot, the eyepiece, I spent $15 on this. As you can see, this is peeled off. I'm presuming the smooth end would have went right across there. You know, but this thing is brand new. As you can see, it's still got that little paper right there that you'd peel off and stick it to the front of your Rob the Robot. So I'm going to actually get probably a rubber band, wrap it around here carefully, and make sure that this thing stays on there and everything. But this is actually going to go to the $15 I spent on it with the free shipping. This is actually going to go right in my boxed Rob the Robot set. unless my brother-in-law's mom finds hers, then I will have possibly two, depending if hers is in nicer shape. Like hers, I mean, being nicer is like that's still attached, but who knows on that. But let me put this back in here real quick. Alright, now here's, I bought these from another friend. Well, I bought the Bioshock from. I bought, oopsies, Mute Manhunt, which is complete. MMA, which is complete. This is not complete. I will have to find a manual. Prison Break. And this is actually fully complete. Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City. The back's peeling here. And you can see right there. It's peeling. Overall, the inside even is clean. Like you can see, all the maps are in there. I mean, both games slide out perfectly. So I think I spent like 25. I think I gave him $40 for these and the Bioshock thing, which was worth it. And then I went to a local Salvation Army store, and I spent $20. Yeah, $20 total. And I'll get into this first. I picked this up for $5. Yes, it is practically brand new. I don't know if it would have been in plastic, but as you can see, I had to pull this up because it's leaning down the side here and that. But I mean, if I do this, let me pull this out. Yeah, y'all see that that's like that. I'm gonna actually leave this open, and after this video, I'm going to tie up that cord. Then this is the other thing that I picked up from there. It is a photo electric football game from 1965. I spent $15 on this, and it lights up. And as you can see, the old school staples out now. Well, you'll be able to see that they used to hold the box together, like right there. So this side, of course, actually came loose, and that. But I'll open this up and let you see the board. Basically, all this was there. You basically remove this, slide this out on the side. Then there's a light bulb underneath that you turn on from the side here, and then you basically slid cards on top of this. Then you had cards to flip over, and then you'd go like this. This should slide up type thing. Yeah, but overall, you ain't gonna slide with that board in there. But overall, this was worth it. Finding this, because I showed my dad, and he was born in '60, but he don't remember this at all because he would have been 5. So that was very interesting. And then on to my trade that I did with a local gamer, Cody Selesky. I've known him since high school. I used to ride BMX with the guy. I basically traded him Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2, Mortal Kombat, and a Genesis Model 2 to go. That way he could use the Model 2 on his Sega CD I gave him for free. That I thought just needed a new laser. Lo and behold, not a new laser, but a new fuse, because I found it in the trash years ago during spring cleanup around here. And then I gave him like a Connect Adventures game for free. I gave him Lethal Enforcers for the Sega CD for free as disc only. Unfortunately, is an extra one I had. And I gave him Star Wars for the Super Nintendo. I'm trying to think, was there something else that he got? Oh, I think maybe a cord off me. Something like that. But from him, I got Super Nintendo power cord, which I actually got a Super Nintendo box that needs a power cord to complete the box. Then I got a Nintendo RF adapter, and then I got this off the Model 1 Genesis I traded him because he bought an AV adapter for it. So he sent this one back, which I'll gladly take these back because you can never have too many of these for other systems. Then I got also, all these are complete for PlayStation: Spyro the Dragon, Fantastic Four, Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer, and if I'm correct, yep, this one has the mini comic book in it, so that was great. This one I'm not sure if I have or not, and it's got a family video sticker on the game, which I'll leave on there because it's got the date on it when they purchased it basically. But Devil May Cry, and last but not least I got from, which I absolutely needed, is a gold Zelda Majora's Mask. I do have one currently, that is the hologram one, and now I got the plain one, and I need to find the gold Ocarina of Time. Then I'll have all 4 Zeldas that I'll actually put the labels on. So I'm going to cut the label out for this today and actually log in a bunch of games I just got. So I will be doing that tonight for my Friday night. Other than that, I really ain't getting too much. Like, I might go out and pick up a couple old toys that I seen for a friend of mine. She collects some old toys, and it's nothing that I would want, but if it's a good enough deal, I'll buy it and give it to her for her collections, because Danny's a sweet person on that. And here soon, I actually will be having a couple people guest star in a couple of my videos. Like my next pickups video, I'm actually going to try to do a pickups video with my friend Cody, and when I pick stuff up with him, I want to be able to include him in the video. That way he can show off something he picked up or whatever. Other than that, thanks for watching. I know this is probably longer than what I normally do, but thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, do your thing.